The Yankees are the best team in the AL East. Hashem is Echad. And high heat is the best day of the summer. All three of those things are extremely obvious. We are here in anticipation of and excitement of the 2019 Hot Shot Top 50 Basketball Tournament Finals here at 54 Roosevelt, the Sutton residence. And this is the culmination of, as I always say, the best day of the summer. People are excited. Nobody has left. The time for Minha has come and passed. It's 8:16 p.m. The Yankees, after an over hour-long delay, are about to start the game. And nobody has left 54 Roosevelt in anticipation of this finals. There's a couple of things to note. The matchup, Mo D, Joe Sut and company, against Sammy Merkin and mostly imports, but the Brajas as well. The most important thing to note in that regard is that Mo D's got fresh legs, and the other team is coming off a grueling semifinal victory. That's all I'm going to say when you ask me for my prediction. But we've gone around the league and we've asked predictions, including of this man, Rabbi Joey Haber right here, who told us, I know everybody on the white team. And you know what that means. Let's try to tune in to Rabbi Haber. Rabbi Haber's giving a speech. Rabbi Joey Haber on behalf of Magen David, giving an inspirational speech as he does so well. Sally Spiegel in your picture. Amen, amen, amen. Kenny Rasson.
Amen.
Thank you, Rabbi Haber. Rabbi Haber, a great man here representing the great Magen David Yeshiva. We'll run through the teams here in anticipation of the final. The situation is as follows, and we've said it before, we'll say it many times throughout. Mo D's got fresh legs. And but we'll run through the rosters here quickly. We got Al Boo, that's Albert Braha, Joe Boo, Joey Braha, Sammy Merkin, Sammy Cross, the Sammys, the Brahas. We've got the final piece of that team is Buddy Setton, and they sub in with the sixth man off the bench.
Leifer. Gabe Leifer's on that team as well.
Gabriel Leifer, the DRS product, who happens to be in your living room at this very moment. There he is. Hecking, a little pregame Hecky.
Does he know what Hecky means?
Sponsored by Uri's.
Does he know what Hecky means,
Uri's guy, I'll admit. There's Gabe. Gabe is a DRS legend. There's Harriet Sasson-Gwindy, new mother.
So you talk about Mo D's fresh legs. He had a long trip to the finals. He had to play a play-in game before the quarterfinals where he faced off against Hot Sauce, Joey Cohen, new to the tournament. They took him down with a little bit of a problem.
That is exactly how Mo D wants. Mo D wants to participate in every game possible. And we'll go through his roster in a moment. Obviously, Mo D, tournament coordinator Joe Sut. It's got to be impossible to participate in a tournament you're coordinating, and Joe Sut does it to perfection every year. Shmuel. It's getting real dark out here, Ray. Shmuel Arazi, friend of the broadcast. And I want to say something important before anything else happens. Mo D has told us that every odd year, those are the three words he told us in the last tournament about it when we said if he's going to repeat at Hot Shot. And he said every odd year, and last I checked, 2019 is an odd year. So if you ask me, before we get to the keys to the game, I like Mo D here by a comfortable margin, actually.
The questions they're asking, Joe, is can Mo D win without Gwindy? I'm a believer he can. And he took out Gwindy, but can he win without him?
Mo D is no stranger to the big stage. He is no stranger to this court. He is no stranger to this tournament. And when they said, Mo D, you're going to have to play a play-in game to get to the playoffs, he said, please, I want to play the play-in game. Put me in the play-in game. And there you see Vids by Vic.
Isn't that the guy from Sephardic Sports?
We don't want him to suffer any Chisaron Keys. We're here with Mr. Bitesh, dodgeball champ, showing off that trophy, showing off that chip. It's good. A root for Arazi. It's his birthday? It is Arazi's birthday. Here we are with Mr. Bitesh. Tell us quickly, give us a quick recap, how it feel to play in the dodgeball tournament, how to win the dodgeball tournament, how was it run, were you happy?
Amazing day, beautiful event, and took a lot of hard work and determination. At the end of the day, we took home the trophy with all my friends. So great guys.
I did see them play.
And I just want to compliment the media team. What are they called?
Sephardic Sports.
Oh, Sephardic Sports. Excellent job as always. And guys, take it home to the finals. We're going live.
Thank you very much, and thank you to Mr. Bitesh. I actually watched him and his team play in the semifinal at dodgeball. I was very impressed. And you hear in the background a good friend of the broadcast, Alan Shalom of JP Morgan Chase, rooting on his friend, the birthday boy, as we were just informed, Elliot Arazi, a good friend of the broadcast. We got Mark Gwindy coming to say hello, a good friend of the broadcast. We're good friends of him. The new father. Stella Lanyadoo championship this year. Sammy the ref is running the show, and we're gonna let you hear all of it. Admirable of the kids to show up. I don't think I showed up when I was that young.
We definitely didn't show up when we were this young, but the way this tournament has taken over the community, you can't not show up. For those keeping track at home, it's currently 8:23. Quite a deal past sunset, and the lights are keeping us afloat.
With what?
The lighting is doing an excellent job. I'll tell you, Joe, it's hard to play basketball in the dark.
Ray knows, Ray plays.
It's a good thing we have lights here.
We do have lights, and as you can see, Al Boo putting up a couple shots before the game. We're waiting to get it started. We're going to have to get these kids out of the way before they take up the corner. The corner triple is not available at the moment, so we'll see if they clear that up before the game ends.
Can we do a quick live poll with the listeners? Vic said he'll be ready in 10 minutes. Do the listeners want Vic or do they want me?
Ray definitely provides the basketball knowledge, but Vic has some good hecky.
And good camera work.
And good camera work is Joe Boo. Sorry, Al Boo in your living room.
Look at that form.
We're waiting to get started here for the first semifinal at Hot Shot 2019. For the final at Hot Shot 2019. This is our, I believe, 4th year at the tournament. I wonder if I can name the winners.
I bet you can, Joe. I bet you can.
So the first year we did it officially, not the first year we ever did it, but the first year we really made it a thing with this beautiful camera. It was the betas. IBDB. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they are.
Well,
then we had
Nathan Beebe made an appearance in this.
Then it was Mo D in the craziest finals game ever, and we got a nice breeze here.
We got
it's getting
nice
a little
breeze
chilly.
coming in.
And then last year we had Gorgie and Bitona and Co, who were just taken out by the Brajas, and the blue team now, formerly the red team, in the final.
I'll tell you, Joe, key to the game: the size of this blue team. The final. The size of this blue team is going to be a problem for Mo D and his guys. He's got
Ray, I'm forced to agree with you there, but again, I've said it probably 3 times already. Mo D has fresh legs. He played the first semifinal, and in a grueling second semifinal match, the current blue team came out on top, but I don't know. I don't know how much gas they have left in them.
You know what else Modi has in his favor? That's Elliot Arazi.
Agreed. Arazi, no stranger. He already hit the shot to send his team into the final. He hit the shot to win the final at Stella. He hit the shot to win shootout a couple of years ago. He's coming off an injury a couple of years ago, and he's better than ever. He worked, and you see him in the background jumping up and down. He is so excited. Nobody loves playing in big games and appreciates it, just appreciates the opportunity more than Elliot Arazi. Sammy the ref will tip it up. Leifer wins it back. It is very hard to see. Al Boo's got it. He's guarded there. Looking for Leifer, he's got him. Leifer guarded there by Modi. That's a matchup to watch. Sammy Merkin's got it. He's on the left. Crossing over, steps back, pulls up for three. That's usually easy for him. Good contest there by Joe Sutt, a defensive maven in his own right. Modi's got it, gets a pick from Joe Sutt. He's on the left, he gets fouled. There's Sammy the ref with the first foul call.
Joe, did you say Modi is guarding Leifer out there?
That's what I saw originally.
That is going to be an interesting matchup. Leifer has his size, but he likes to play like a guard, and it's hard to move Modi on the block.
Joe Sutt's got it, goes through the legs, saves the ball. Unbelievable save, athletic there by Joe Sutt. Arazi dishes off to Modi, who's guarded there by Buddy Seton, who's starting today in the semifinal. He came off the bench, if I remember correctly. Modi's got it, dishes out. Arazi for the triple. Oh, the old toilet bowl. Elliot Arazi was 4 for 4 in the semi. Misses his first attempt here in the final. Joe Boo's got it, dishes to his brother Al. Down low to Leifer, who's guarded by Modi. Dishes, beautiful pass. Oh, and the shot can't go. The tip can't go. Buddy Seton misses. He lives underneath that basket. Modi's got it on the right to the hole. Gets fouled. He'll shoot two. Buddy Seton knocked the ball away, but apparently got a piece of the arm.
As we saw there, Joe, an advantage Leifer will have in the post over Modi is the vision. He's got at least a foot on Modi. He'll be able to see right over him and deliver good passes inside as he did on that last play.
Agreed, and we're honored to have Sammy the ref on our side this time. For the semifinals, he was on the other side. If Vic was here, he would go, yes, Sammy!
As you could see in the back of his jersey.
Modi knocks down the first. Thank you to Elliot Dweck for delivering a Gatorade as Modi knocks down the second. Modi is easily the most consistent free throw shooter in this tournament.
It's not easy to hit free throws in this tournament, Joe. Joey says a bit of ha under his breath on the Gatorade.
I'm in. Leifer, Al Boo gets it to go 2-2. I have 2-2. Anywho, Modi bringing it up. He's on the right. Guarded there by Buddy Seton. Interesting matchup. They're similar in size. Modi's got the strength advantage. Pulls up, dishes, gets it back. Modi pumps, stops, shoots, bang!
Morris
Modi in the odd year. 5-2 is the score. Joe Boo fouled. You just can't say enough about Modi. This tape speaks for itself. I'm done talking about it. Next.
He's so quick and so strong.
Al
He's able
Boo,
to create.
Buddy Seton, guarded by Arazi. Finds Leifer in the low block. He's definitely got the height, as Ray has mentioned. Spinning, and the foul is called offensive, going the other way.
Wow. You don't see offensive
I want to say a moving off-ball screen, but I really didn't see it.
That's not a call they make very often.
Modi's got it, and the switch is on. Al Boo's taking him. Down low, spinning, off the glass. Natkin can't get it to go. Natkin we haven't said all game, and he's fouled by Buddy Seton. Modi having a couple of words with Sammy the ref, one of the most respected people here. Elliot Arazi, the birthday boy. 25 years old, Hayom. Natkin will shoot 2 from the stripe. The Magen David product, the MYSHAL champion, knocks it down the first. And as Ray will tell you, as pretty much anyone who's ever played here will tell you, hitting free throws is not easy.
Natkin was an X factor in their semifinal
And Natkin
game.
can't get it to go. 6-2 is the score by my count. Al Boo bringing it up. You really can't tell if it's Al Boo or Joe Boo. That's Al Boo.
Just say Boo.
He's guarded there by Shmuel. Shmuel tenaciously guarding. Drops it off to Leifer. Leifer down low. The excellent pass off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rattles off. Joe Sutt pushing. Blows by Leifer. Foul called on the floor. That was an unbelievably athletic shot on the other end by Buddy Seton. He just couldn't get it to go. It hung on the rim for non-zero amount of time. And Joe Sutt will go for 2 from the stripe.
And Joe Sutt, one of the most
that was in the motion of shooting, right?
I guess so. It looked like he carried through. It gave him the continuation. Joe Sutt, one of the most aggressive players in the game. Forces a lot of turnovers, draws a lot of fouls with how he plays.
Vic is sitting here on the floor begging for the mic.
Should we give Vic the mic?
In the dark. Someone won the key? I was going to buy a key. Let's give it
If you want to know who won the key, stick around.
Here's Joe Sutt to make it 7-2. Can't get it to go. Rebound there. Joe Boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Victor Dweck back in, and I'm here to announce that Murad Katan has won the car and on the spot donated $5,000 back to Mag and David. We have it on camera.
I have no words. I have no words. Murad Katan, a good friend of the broadcast, a legend. I hear he eats at Mendy's a lot. Mo D, too easy. 9-2 is the score. Murad, did he win volleyball, do you know?
I don't know. I'm unaware.
I know Murad was in the volleyball finals. I wish him the best of luck. What an unbelievable guy.
Zemo won Frisbee, though.
I definitely said that a bunch of times.
Yeah. Sephardic Sports, good to be back here.
Here's Leifer. He's fouled. I don't even know where these foul calls are coming from. I'm watching the ball, Ray, but if you're seeing Vic, I don't know if you're seeing any fouls. It's also pitch black, but in the camera, the vision is actually excellent. Leifer goes, oh my God! Mo D from behind knocks the ball straight out of Gabe Leifer's hands. Not an easy guy to block, Ray. Not an easy guy to block, Vic.
Joe, 2 words, Nishech.
3 words, every odd year.
Every odd year. He did say that.
Every odd year. He's going for the sweep, Stella and hot shot. And he's got a 9-2 lead here in the early going. Yes, we have that. Joe Boo's got it. He's looking for Sammy Merkin, who's gone quiet. Sammy crossed in the game now for Buddy Seton. Athletic shot, can't get it to go. Rebound there by Elliot Arazi. No surprise. Modi's got it on the right. Gets it down low. Nakin wide open right by the basket. 11-2 is the score. A little bit of celebration as we'll switch sides.
What the basket do to him anyways?
Al Shell yelling from the back. What the basket do to him anyways?
For Arazi heavily. But as the score is 11-2, some people in the crowd, you hear the murmurings, you hear it around you. 18-3, 2017 hot shot. Mo D.
Joe, did you announce?
Nothing more needs to be said.
Did you announce the rabbis at the game here? Something
yeah,
for
Rabbi
the first
Ike Tao was here for 2 hours.
2 hours at least, and then I just saw Rabbi Joey Haber.
He made a speech.
He made a speech, yes.
Oh, Albu spinning. Can't get it to go. Blue cannot buy a bucket. Mo D pushing as he does. Stops on a dime. Slows things down. Guarded there by Albu. Gets a pick from Shmuel. Ignores it. Mo D's in no rush. Absolutely no rush.
Straight 21. That's something jogging. We see here a lot.
Mo D handling. Don't worry about his handles. Steps back, drive, stops on a dime, pulls up. Oh, misses it. I think everybody in the crowd thought that was good as the ball trickles out of bounds. Blue ball.
So we asked Rabbi Joey Haber, I said, who do you got your money on? Who do you think is going to win? Blue or white? And I said, I need a quote. He said, you ready for this, Vic? This is my quote.
He said, I'm not mesahek bekubia.
But I know nobody on blue and everyone on white. Take that how you will. That's what he said.
Oh, and Leifer loses it. The foul's called on Mo D. And in your living room, Mo D not happy with the call.
Ray Braha on camera. If you guys are not impressed, it's Ray Braha.
Leifer's got it. Looking for Smirk. Loses it, but was fouled by Joe Sutt.
How's the reflection, Ray?
No foul. Inadvertent whistle.
Or good?
What is with the inadvertent whistles?
You do know what that means.
Joe Boo's got it. Looking down low for Leifer's. Guarded by the smaller Mo D. Kicks it out. Smirks. Got it to Joey Boo. Sammy Cross waiting for it. Sets a pick for Jobu, goes to the hole, drops it out to his brother Albert for 3. Can't get it to go. Blue can't buy a bucket. Mo D pushing up 11-2. Mo D stops, gets the ball knocked out there by Albu. Leifer's gonna dunk, he's gonna dunk! Goes off the glass and down it goes. That's exactly what they needed, but Leifer comes up limping. That's why I thought he was gonna actually dunk, but it was actually good defense. 11-4, Leifer limping.
He did look dunkable.
Could be a game changer. Mo D's got it, guarded by Albu after the switch. He started off being guarded by Buddy Seton, but they subbed him out. Sammy crossed on the switch. He doesn't want to pick. Mo D's got it, guarded by Sammy Cross. He's waiting. He's waiting. Steps back for 3. Oh, my God. Mo D, 14-4. Sammy Cross has got it. He dishes out. They'll wait. Leifer for 3. Can't answer. 14-4. Mo D pulls up. Oh, no good.
That was a nice shot by Mo D. That was a beautiful shot last time by Mo D. And we got blue ball over here. Wow, that looks beautiful. They make it look so easy. They make it look so easy, but Mo D looks a little tired.
Timeout White.
Calling a timeout.
14-6
Nothing we haven't
White.
seen before. We'd like to remind this the viewership over here that this copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Sephardic Sports and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of Sephardic Sports. Sephardic Sports, Victor Dweck and Joey Cohen over here. We've been here semi-finals like we've done in the past. This was the only sport we did because Vids by Vic, that's me, was hired to make a recap video of the day. And Joe, looks like you're back over here. And it looks like we got some stretches over here. Ray, tell us what your predictions are.
We're seeing the game flowing very well. Mo D's being able to get whatever he wants on the offensive end. His team, his offense is spread out. Mo D's just taking guys one-on-one and scoring at will. On the other end, you got the blue guys moving the ball pretty well. Leifer's making some good passes, but it's not enough if they can't corral Mo D and slow him down.
Alrighty, this just in the broadcast is it is Abitah's birthday tonight. Happy birthday to Abitah.
Happy birthday, Abitah.
That's Joey Cohen's girlfriend's grandmother, so Joey is going to have to leave.
Happy birthday, Abitah, everybody.
After this.
Spread the word. 1179 Lincoln Court. Come say hello.
1179 Lincoln Court. All are invited to come on down and wish her a happy 86th, says Barbara. Wow, mashallah.
I didn't know we were saying it out loud, but
we were saying it out loud.
Baruch Hashem, 86.
Wow, 86.
A legend, a legend.
Abitah, if you're watching this, we love you.
Abitah, we love you. Maybe we'll get you on the highlight reel. 23-30. 14-6 is the score in favor of White.
It's about 8:40 now, getting a little late.
Because of Abitah's birthday, we will have a guest interviewer to interview Elliot Arazi, friend of the broadcast, if he does indeed pull it out. Mo D's got it, and like I say, he likes to ice it early. Mo D looking, tries to kick it. Davide making an appearance in the finals again. What is it? It's a hot shot tournament? Oh, Davide's in the final.
Joe, you sound surprised.
Joe Boo gets it to Sammy Merkin, who really just wants to put this close. 14-6 is the score. Sammy Merkin working. Pulls up. Yes, sir. Very easy. Sammy Merkin.
Working, Joe.
Like that one. 14-8. If you do not score 21, the game does not end. Mo D's got it. Mo D doesn't want to have to deal with 2017 hot shot again. 14-8, guarded by Albu. Great defense.
It was 14-2 before, Joe?
Yeah, something like that. Mo D's got it, working on Albu. Driving to the hole, puts it up. No good. Joe Boo's got it. Looking. Jobu's got it, dishes to his brother Al, goes baseline, and he's knocked away there by Davide. But the foul is called.
Hey, Sammy!
Sammy the ref with the thumbs up. Big fan of the broadcast, big friend of the broadcast, and we're big fans of him.
Big fans. He's getting another hip replacement, like we said before. So, Sammy Ben.
We ask this question every year, it seems like. How many hips does he have?
Yeah, he has a lot of hips, apparently.
Bring your own Boabe. Ooh.
Not happy about that. And, folks, we've seen this before. It's all about hitting your foul shots. You can't win the game if you don't hit your foul shots.
Vic could run the broadcast by himself at this point. He knows all my lines.
But I'm not going to. So, Joe, you're going to have to stay and miss a little bit of Abitaz's birthday.
Albu knocks down the second. 14-9. 14-10. No, 14-9. 14, I know.
Joe.
Modi's got it. He's guarded there by Albu, goes left. Modi's gone cold a little bit lately. Hasn't really been trying. Davide calling for the ball, won't get it. Modi almost loses it. That would have been probably the first turnover I've seen him make all day. Albu playing tenacious defense, and then he goes barreling on into Davide.
Dangerous bounce pass.
And the foul is called.
Dangerous bounce pass.
I'm telling you, my eyes see a lot worse than the camera right now.
Yeah. Shout out to Sephardi Sports. That's us.
That's us.
Who are videoing. Sephardi Sports very good. Says
and this just in, Aaron Judge hit a solo home run in the first inning.
Nathan
it's 1-0 Yankees.
Dodgeball champion Nathan Matesh over here says Sephardi Sports.
Modi's got it, guarded by Albu. Albu really showing what he's worth on the defensive end. There it is. No good. Oh my God. Yom Huledet Sameach. Feliz cumpleaños. Elliot Arazi. I've never seen a bounce like that in my entire life. That's the birthday bounce there by Elliot Arazi. Exactly what the white team needed. 17-9 is the score, and it's getting late early, as they like to say. Sammy Merkin around the back working. Gets it down low, and the ball is lost there by Leifer, who hits the deck. Leifer's been getting beaten up all day. Modi working. Modi looking. Modi kicking. Driving in. Davide, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. I'm pretty sure I said no good on the Arazi shot because I was 100% sure it was missing. 100% sure it was missing. I have seen shots that were about 6 inches further down in the basket that missed. Namely Mark Braz 2 years ago. Elliot Wex going to quickly tell us as Davide goes to the line. What's going on with Elliot Arazi?
Elliot Arazi was in Pennsylvania last night where he woke up this morning, went to bed at 6:30 a.m., woke up at 8, woke me up and said, I got to get to this tournament. He's here now, back.
On 1 hour of sleep, Elliot Arazi just hit the biggest three of the night for his team. 19-9 is the score. It's getting late early, folks, and they're heading towards the exits. No travel call, but the foul is indeed called by Sammy the ref.
For all those who don't know the quote, all those who do not know the quote, gets late early out there is a quote from Yogi Berra, alav shalom, famously said at a Yankee game.
19-9 is the score. Blue is putting together a massive comeback, but apparently... But apparently... Elliot Arazi said, Hadje, I'm ready to go. I'm a little tired. As Jobu knocks down the free throw. 19-10 is the score. They're in double digits. 19-11 is the score.
Joe, do we see Seta Kochavim? I believe there are 3 stars out.
Kochavim.
That is how dark it is getting and how late it is.
Here comes Modi on the left. Having a little conversation with the savvy vet Davide, an asset to any team. Modi looking and directing. Davide is ready. Modi looking. Finds. Nakin! Oh, and he was fouled. No deductions. Deductions?
We're not sure.
We're going to wait for the ruling from Simhon.
Drum rolls, please. That was my attempt of drum rolls.
Nakin hits the first. Deductions will begin now. The score is currently 20-10. Point game there for the old white team. Nakin knocks this down. 20-10 now. 20-10. 20-10 is the score now.
Wow.
Here is Joe Boo. Kicks it out.
No time.
No
Anything
time
could
on
happen.
the clock. 2011. Oh, Arazi smelled it. Buddy Sen for 3. Buddy Sen wants everybody to know that the game's not over yet. He just wants everybody to know.
Got it. Got the notification, Joe.
Modi's got it. He's looking to Arazi to do something. Arazi is the anchor, the finisher, the closer. Nobody ends games like Elliot Arazi. Modi working on Al Boo. Goes right. Unbelievable defense all game here from Al Boo. Really, really amazing. Modi's got it on the right. Looking. Nakin for the championship. Yes! Michael Nakin, the youngster, the Magen David product. Michael Nakin ends Hot Shot 2019, his second year ever in the tournament. And Modi has done it again in the odd year. 2019, props to everyone on a beautiful, beautiful job here at Hot Shot 2019.
We will see you in a few minutes.
See you in a few minutes in the interview. Special guest interviewer. Stay tuned.
Joe, good
Mabruk.
luck.
I'm joined here in the booth. I have the privilege of being joined by Mr. Elliot Arazi. First of all, how does it feel to win your first ever Hot Shot championship?
Feels great. The reason why it feels so good is because I won a back-to-back. Stella Lagnato, now Hot Shot. Today was a little tougher for me. I was very tight. I couldn't really move. But all said and done, I rested, I stretched, and I kept myself fresh for the game.
So today is a very special day for all the folks out there who don't know. It's Mr. Arazi's birthday.
Yes.
Tell us how that makes it all the more significant.
Not only does it make me feel good to win with my teammates, but for me to win on my birthday, it seems like we're going to be celebrating for multiple things tonight. It's going to be enjoyable.
Tell us how you came to today. Start off with the weekend. give us where you were this weekend and how you got to the tournament today.
So, in my mind, as I was in Pennsylvania for Morris Cohen's bachelor party, and the whole weekend I was enjoying the time with my friends. But I had in mind how I had a tournament on Sunday, and I have to make sure I'm fresh for that game. And it took a little pressure on my friends to get me here in time, and a lot of reckless driving. But we left at around 8 o'clock. Took us about 3 hours and 30 minutes to get here. Got yelled at from my whole team for not showing up, but I made up for it. I came here, we played well.
Speaking of this team, how did this dream team form?
Well, we played together every Saturday and every Friday, and we like to play together. We have sort of chemistry, and we knew that certain guys are coming from YU or from all these different places where they really know how to play. So we just said we'll stick with the boys, and we'll win it out.
How does it feel to have the SY guys beat everyone else? People come from all over the world to play in Hot Shot. How does it feel for the SYs to take it home?
We represent. We show that we can ball with them. We show that we can't be messed around with. They tried to bully us. They tried to say, hey, we got your number. But we proved them wrong.
And one last question before the shout-outs. I want everyone to understand, although not every shot was hit by him, we saw a lot going on behind the scenes. We saw pick and rolls. We saw big boards. We saw big defensive plays. Take us through what was going through your mind and carrying your team.
In these tournaments, the guys who win are not dirty, but you have to be physical. It has to be where you're doing the dirty work. You got to get rebounds. You got to get stops. It's not just about shooting, especially when you're playing outdoors. So it's important to box out your guy, get the rebound, throw it out, run, and we got it.
Anyone you want to give a special shout-out to on this special day?
I'd love to give a shout-out to my teammates. We all played hard. We grouped in together. We had a little pep talk before every game. We focused. We dialed in. We didn't care about what's going on around us. We just wanted to focus and get that W.
And
so we were played very, very strong and very together.
I know I said one last question, but I have to ask, that three, when it bounced in after 4 bounces, how did that feel?
So I didn't even see the basket. I couldn't see the basket. I just threw it up because Leifer's just a big guy who's taking me. I threw it up. I couldn't see it, but then I saw it just roll around the rim and drop in.
Wow.
And the crowd yelled, so that's how I knew it went in.
It's the birthday bounce, as they say.
Yeah.
The birthday bounce. Happy birthday, and Mabruk.
Thank you.